Hi guys, welcome to week 1 of gymnastics, where we're having a main focus on different travelling skills. So being able to move from one area into another area, making our movements controlled and balanced throughout. So as the video progresses, the teacher's going to explain different methods of travelling. Okay, within those videos, they are going to explain 3 key teaching points, which are really important to help that control and balance throughout. So you need to keep going back to those same ideas as you are practicing those activities. The activities will get progressively harder as the video goes on, so don't worry if you're finding it really easy at the beginning. The activities towards the end should challenge you a little bit more. Okay, remember, you can pause and rewind this video at any point to help you practice the different methods. In gymnastics, to get things perfect, it's all about repetition, so repeating things over and over again to get the techniques perfect. So for this lesson, you don't require any equipment. All you need is a little bit of space around you to move. Okay, think about balance, control, and the speed of your movements will be really important. So do you need to go fast? Do you need to go slow? Good luck, guys.
Okay, hi guys, I'm going to be doing your next gymnastic movement. We're going to be focusing on the forward jump. Okay, so there's 3 points that you need to focus on when we're looking at the jump. The first one is keeping your feet nice and close together, so touching, okay? Your feet should always be close together, okay? So when you're taking off, in the air, and when you land, okay? So I'll just do one example first of all and just concentrate on my feet, okay? Okay, perfect, okay. Second point is, feet are close together, okay? Second point is that when I'm in the air, okay, I'm pointing my toes as I'm jumping forward. Okay, so let's have a look at that. Perfect, okay. Third last point is bending my knees, okay, so I want to get that power to push up and to go forwards. Okay, so let's look at that. Bend the knees to start. Toes, land, feet together, like so. Okay, hopefully you'll do well with that, but just to go over the 3 points again: feet together when you take off and when you land. Second point, toes pointed in the air. Third and last point is to keep your knees bent when you're taking off and when you're landing. Good luck.
Okay, hi everyone. So your next type of travelling, okay, is going to be called, or rather we just call it, moving slowly. Okay, so you can either do this on your feet or you can get down on all fours. Okay, so the first point is, as it sounds, it's in the name, is to move as slowly as you can. That's point number 1. The second point will be to do it as smoothly as you can. So move slow and smooth. Okay, and the last point, okay, is to stay nice and balanced, because when you slow everything down, it can make it harder for you to stay balanced and not to wobble too much. Okay, so if you're staying on your feet, you can just go nice and slow, really slow. Imagine you're running but in slow motion. Really, really cool looking. Okay, or you're down on all 4s, but again, really slow. And also that second point, really smooth. And also third point, staying nice and balanced. So I'm not wobbling over too much, okay? I'm staying nice and central, nice and smooth. Imagine you're creeping up on something like another animal, okay? So, just the key 3 points again. Move as slow as you can, okay? Point number 1, move as smoothly as you can, and stay nice and balanced, okay? Have fun with this one, good luck, enjoy.
Your next travelling step is going to be called step. Sounds easy. However, okay, your important points for this, you're going to point your toes as much as you can when you walk so that it looks elegant, calm, controlled, okay? And my legs are staying super, super straight again, okay? My arms are going out to the sides and I'm going to step forwards with a pointed toe and a straight leg. I'm going to point my toe forward, straight leg, step, swish the other leg through carefully. It's pointed and straight, step, swish, step, swish. Okay, I'm going to turn around so you can see going back the other direction. Super straight leg, point my toes, step, swish, step, swish, step, swish. Okay, so remember to keep your legs as straight as you can and really, really point those toes as much as you can. Okay, good job.
Okay, guys, the second movement from me is going to be a hop. Okay, so for this hop, you're first going to start on one leg. Okay, and throughout this movement, you have to keep on the one leg that you've got standing. Okay, so keep on one leg the whole time, like so. Okay, so. Okay, that's the first point. The second point, okay, is to, when you've got your standing leg out, you need to bend it to create momentum to push forward, okay? So I've got my standing leg out, bend, push forward, okay? And then the third point, if you haven't guessed it already, is to keep your arms out whilst you're doing this, okay? To keep you nice and balanced. Another trick as well to keep you nice and balanced while I'm here is to look forward, okay, and focus on the point. Okay, so got one leg, bent, push off, arms there to balance. Okay, all good. Good luck.
So our next travelling skill is called the hopscotch, and we're looking for 3 key teaching points again. So teaching point number 1 is we always begin the movement from one foot. Okay, teaching point number 2, arms out to the side to help us balance and maintain control throughout the movement. And teaching point number 3 is a 1-2-1-2 method. So what I mean by that is start from one leg onto 2 your feet, back onto 1, onto 2. Okay, so there are 3 things we are looking out for. So we're going to combine all those together to create our hopscotch. 1 foot, arms out to the side, and the 1-2 method. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, to make it a little bit harder, we can go backwards. So start from one leg. I've got my arms out to the side. You can't see them at the moment, but they are out. I start from 1 foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, give it a go in your space at home. Have fun. Good luck.
Hi everyone, your next travelling step is going to be tiptoe walking, okay? So I've taken my trainers off to make sure that you can see my feet very, very clearly, okay? Should be quite easy, so only thing you have to remember is to get as high as you can on your tiptoes like this, as high as you can, and I'm gonna keep my legs super, super straight, okay? If you need help balancing, you can put your arms out to the sides, keep them nice and straight, all the way along. That should help you balance, okay? So I'm going to do a few side to side. So standing sideways so that you can see. I'm going to go as high as I can on my tiptoes. Oh, look, it's my dog. Hi, Ben. And I'm making small, tiny steps, super straight leg, carefully tiptoeing back and forth, okay? Up as high as I can on my tiptoes, small steps forwards, and my legs are super, super straight. Hi. Okay, thanks, enjoy.
Okay, hi guys. So another movement that we're going to do is the skip. Okay, now the skip can be a little bit tricky, but we're going to focus on 3 key points. Okay, the first point, okay, is driving your knees up towards your chest. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick example of that, and hopefully you can see. Okay, so if you saw there, my knees were as close to my chest as possible, okay? The second point is pumping my arms. So when I was bringing my legs up, I was also bringing my arms up as well. Now do that again. So you're almost punching the air as you're doing it, okay? And then the third final point is using alternate legs, okay? So this is a little bit tricky, so bear with it, okay? But try and get into a rhythm as you're doing it, okay? Do that one more time. 1, right, left, right, okay? So 3 points to focus on. Bring your legs up to your chest, pump your arms, punching up to the sky, and then the third last point is driving alternate legs and arms. Okay? Have fun, guys.
Hi guys, the next travelling skill is called the crab walk, and we're looking at the 3 really important teaching points for this one. So, teaching point number 1, straight arms at the back,
and we're going to lock those elbows out so they're really straight and powerful. Okay? Teaching point number 2, we're going to drive those hips up towards the ceiling as high as they can. So they're not slouched down towards the floor, they're driven up towards the ceiling. Teaching point number 3 is small and controlled movements forward. So we're going to combine all those 3 together to create our crab walk. So here goes. Arms straight, lock those arms out, push those hips up, small and controlled movement forward.
Under the sea, darling, it's better down where it...
So again, that is our crab walk. Give it a go in the space you have created at home. Good luck.
Hi everyone, okay, so your next movement is going to be called the bear crawl or the bear walk. Okay, so this is going to be on all 4s, so you're going to be on your hands and also your feet at the same time. Okay, there's going to be 3 key points to think of. Okay, the first one is that both your arms and your legs need to be nice and straight. So you're going to start in this position here. Hopefully my legs are nice and straight, or as close to straight as they can be. Okay, that's point number 1. Second point, okay, is that your left side, so your left arm and your left leg move together. So it'll be like that. And then your right side, like this. Okay? That's the second point. Looks a bit funny, I know. And then the third point, okay, is that you have to have your weight over your shoulders on your arms. Okay? So into position like this. Yeah. So I'm leaning on my hands. Okay? Looks really cool, this one. Okay? So 3 points. Keep your arms and legs as straight as they can. Okay, second point is to move your left side first and then your right side alternates. So left side, right side. And then the third point is that to have your weight over your shoulders and your arms. Good luck and enjoy.
Your next travelling step is called a chassé. Okay, I'll say it one more time. It's called a chassé. And your chassé is going to move from one movement to a different movement. So it's a linking step between 2 moves, okay? So you're going to bend your knees and it's almost like a slide across the floor, a bit like ice skating, imagine that. So I'm going to bend, slide, and then stretch my legs. So I'll show you from the side. So I'm going to bend, slide across the floor, and then stretch my legs. Okay, I'll do it again one more time. I'm going to bend my knees, slide across the floor, stretch, and close my legs together, okay? So that's sideways. I can also do it forwards. I'm going to face this way so you can see it better. Bend my legs, slide 1 foot forward, stretch, and close my feet back together. Okay, I'm going to have a go at going backwards this time. I bend my knees, slide, stretch, and pull my feet back together. Okay, so remember that one is called a chassé.
Okay, hi again everyone. So we've got another animal for you this time. This is called the caterpillar crawl. Okay, another one on all 4s. Okay, so your starting position is going to be like the same as when you start a press up like this. So that is your starting position. Okay, so the first point number 1, okay, is that your arms or your legs move separately to the other. So your legs will move first, then your arms will move, then your legs move. So I'll demonstrate that first point for you. So starting here, move the legs up, as close as they can to your arms, then arms move with your feet, keeping still. Okay, down to here, then legs again. Keep your arms straight and still, and then arms to there. Okay. Second point is that your arms and legs have to stay as straight as they can. Okay, so watch again. Here. So as I bring my legs up from here, try and keep them as straight as they can. Same with your arms. Keep them nice and straight. Okay, all the way up. Okay, and the last point is to make it nice and slow and controlled. So don't rush this, guys. So again, into position. So don't try to go as fast as you can. Okay, keep nice and controlled. So control it all the way up. Okay, and out. Just like a caterpillar. Okay. So first point is to move your arms first, then your legs, then your arms. Okay. Second point is to keep your arms and legs as straight as they can. Okay. And the third point is to try and do it as slow and steady as possible. Have fun. Good luck.
Hi, another travelling step for you today. It's going to be a gallop, okay, a gallop. I'm going to show it to you forwards and sideways, so 2 directions, okay. What I want you to remember for your gallop is you're going to step in the direction that you want to travel, okay, so I'm going to step, then my feet are going to come together and they're going to cling in the air, almost like they're giving each other a little kiss before I land back on the floor again, okay? So I'm going to step, kiss, land with my legs, okay? I'm going to keep my legs nice and straight in the air and stretch my toes. So here I go. In slow motion, I step, kiss my feet in the air, and then land again, okay? Let me do that again. So I'm going to point my toe to start with. Step, kiss, land. Step, kiss, land. Okay? If I wanted to link 2 gallops together, I'll move back a little bit so I've got some more space. I'm going to point my toe. Step, gallop, gallop, gallop. Okay? To go sideways, my step this time is going to go sideways to the direction I want to go. Step, kiss. So my feet are very carefully and gently touching in the air. Okay, so that's your gallop.